Hello and welcome to Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is the PS5 version of the game because I have a PS5. Makes sense, right? And yeah, gonna play it once the time comes. The audio levels for the game audio were looking like they might be a little high, so I might need a little help dialing that in. But we'll see how things go. Also, do not lean on door. And technically, this isn't my first time playing the game. I played the tutorial and got one achievement for it. I've deleted the file because that was before I played the original Spider-Man. I played this first just to get a feel for, like, is this a type of game that I would enjoy and enjoy streaming? And turns out that, yeah, it was. When I first played the tutorial for this game, I was feeling very overwhelmed. I think the first game has a better tutorial. But yeah. Hey, Seth. So yeah, I've seen like up to the cinematic where something happened. It's literally as soon as I got control again after the tutorial and the cutscene following it were done is when I stopped the first time I tried playing this game. So yeah, gonna see a bunch of new stuff after the tutorial. And now it's time to get started. And we are going to play on Amazing, even though I would probably enjoy myself more playing on Friendly. And performance RT, please. Are you kidding me? Fine. I guess we're restarting the game before even getting started. Okay. That wasn't a restart, that was just reloading the visuals. Subtitles, yeah, we want them on. We want them standard size. We want a background. That's all good. Change button taps to hold. Yes, please. And that should be enough for me. And let's go ahead and start with Previously On, because it's been a while since I last played Spider-Man on this channel.
Up until about a year ago, my life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had 2 cool parents and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed, though, when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me. And so was Spider-Man, who I later found out was Pete. Crazy, right? Then when the Devil's Breath crisis started, things got intense. It seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose. I managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me. And I started to change. I didn't want to worry my mom, so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros. He's been training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
All right. So now let's see what the future holds. Hey, Drake, great.
Gracias, chico.
De nada. That is so cool. I got you.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. Hey, is Teo's Bodega around here?
Yeah, bright yellow sign down the block. Can't miss it.
Thanks. Beautiful work, by the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy, just in case.
Seriously, like, literally can't miss Teo's Bodega. If you just looked a little bit to the right, you would have seen that sign.
The convoy.
So, already we're seeing...
Pete, headed your way. Did I miss the convoy?
Not yet. They're still securing a couple inmates.
Bet it feels good seeing the guys who escaped last year going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore. It's secure. As long as the octopus-related flaws have been fixed.
Let's hope. Okay, closing in on you. Be there soon. Should let Mom know I'll be late.
Miles, ¿qué tal? Did you get the shopping list?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, but, the bodega was out of coconut milk. Gonna check a store downtown.
Oh, thank you. But avoid Midtown. That prison convoy is making traffic a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Good call. See you at dinner, Mom. Man, how does Pete do this secret identity thing? Completely stresses me out.
So already we're seeing some pretty major differences between the swinging style of Peter Parker and Miles. Like, Miles is a lot less polished in the way he swings.
Okay, be cool. Be cool.
Less
Spider-Man
controlled.
Protect the giant prison convoy? You can handle this. Breathe in, breathe out. Be cool.
Like, it's clear by the way he poses that he's trying to keep control, but he's not quite there yet. Oops. Wow, game. No animation for when he hit the ground or anything. Yeah, I like that. They didn't just reuse Peter Parker's animations. They gave Miles his own.
Pete, you here?
Just down in some rocket fuel.
How are you drinking?
Very, very carefully. Okay, go time.
Helix 2 en route with heavy payload. Copy, Helix 2. We've got you on scope.
This is
a big operation.
It's gotta be. Hundreds of felons escaped from the raft last year. Now it's time to move them back in. Police aren't taking any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there?
Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion, could be someone bigger. Okay, we got a problem. Hold back, Miles. Let me take.
I got this, Pete. Don't worry.
Miles, no!
It's secure.
You're drifting Helix 2. We have a weight imbalance. Direction 236. Rudder's unresponsive. Brace for impact. Helix 2 going down. Helix 2 is going down. Brace, brace, brace! Helix 2 is down. No casualties. Payload compromised. Response team dispatched. Sit tight, Helix 2.
Pete, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. We got this. Just need to contain it before that happens.
Hello, tiny spiders.
Miles, I've got Rhino, but you have to contain the escapees.
Right. Contain. I'm on it. He's never gonna trust me on a mission like this again.
Nice work with the helicopter, kid. Real heroic stuff.
How did you see that? You were in a container with no windows.
Please. No. All right then.
Also, earlier the police were saying no casualties after Helix 2 went down, but didn't that container, like, completely flatten a police car? Like, specifically the driver's compartment of it?
How's it looking out there?
Almost contained. Nearly. Almost contained.
And where, sir, did you get a firearm?
Can't let Pete down. I need to get this under control.
Whoa, great arm. You ever pitch? Seriously, you're AAA easy. Holding career just waiting for you. How are the streets, Spider-Man?
Honestly, kind of terrifying.
Christmas in New York. Love this
So,
Never see the big guy up close like this.
Miles's
He's a work of art.
fighting style
I use.
actually feels like it flows a lot more fluidly than Peter's did. Like, I guess it's less polished, but it flows better.
Wow. Just wow.
And the hits feel like they have more impact, which I like.
I got the keys. Let's move. Hurry up. Gotta get out of here.
Not only I have absolutely watched Into the Spider-Verse, it is phenomenal.
Your holiday spirit's a little overzealous this year, Alexei.
Hang on, Pete. I'm coming.
Holy crap!
That's not good.
Oh, hey, sorry. Happy holidays. Pete. Scale of 1 to 10. How we doing?
10 for generating spectacle, 1 for minimizing destruction. Tomorrow's bugle headline's gonna be a doozy.
Worst thing out of this is a bad headline. I'ma count us lucky. Oh, crap, doing her bad. Pete, this is starting to feel real bad, man.
Working on it.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, Pete. Yeah, I got this. Take it away, careful. Whoa, wait, that's the ball.
Hang on tight, tiny spider!
Spider-Man, hey.
So destroy signs, you say? But it hurts to go through signs.
Fly fishing! On the Volga!
That sounds nice.
The power over life and death excites me!
Let's nice. Gotcha. Thank you. You're welcome. Don't scare baby. Hey, you know you're ruining Christmas, right?
The last 6 Christmases I was locked behind 30 feet of steel. I intend to enjoy this one. He's a menace. Too soft. He's a low-energy menace. Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded. Oh!
Hey, Jonah, looking good. Very fast.
Menace! A feckless, treacherous, unhinged menace! Jared! Right here!
Mijo, ¿dónde estás? It's getting late.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, coconut milk. Still trying to find it. Been kind of, an adventure.
Are you running?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to catch a train.
Mira, mijo, no seas mentiroso. Grab the milk and hurry home, please.
Sí, ma. Te quiero mucho.
Yo también te quiero.
Now or never, Miles. We gotta stop him.
On my way.
We gotta bring him down fast.
Yeah, what do we do?
Let us raise temperature.
Oh, bad, very bad.
Ow.
Pete, are you okay? No. No.
I'm okay. I've got him. Headed your way. Be ready.
Okay. Yeah. Might, need a minute. Tip for the police. Maybe don't bring RPGs to the prison convoy next time. Maybe don't bring RPGs anywhere.
Miles already comes with some of the things that were skills for Peter Parker.
I'm trying to help you.
It's quite handy.
More guys up top.
Okay. I mean, I've already got a 37 combo. I do like that finishers are not
Police and escape people
tied
shooting
to the
out.
same resource as heals.
Police, I can hold out a little longer.
He's counting on me. I gotta stop these guys. They're all over that
I also
bridge.
like that there's a visible timer for combos. Or maybe that's not what that is.
He can't lose. He never loses.
Miles, need your...
Pete, hang on, man.
Spider-Man is broken. I would like to exchange for new one. This one will do.
Miles, get out of here. Bro.
Jack? The hell?
What was that?
So they call it Venom Punch and Venom Stun. Is there something that I don't know about with regards to this Miles? Or were they just making a painfully obvious mistake and referring to like Spider Venom and not Venom Venom? Because, Venom is very much a thing in the Spider-Man universe. Like a specific thing.
How am I even doing this? Electrocytes? Some kind of field induction?
So, looks like our Venom Punch is not divorced from our healing resource.
And you're using words longer than crush and smash. Very unexpected. You're not gonna keep pushing people around, Alexi.
Ow. I was not paying enough attention to what I was supposed to do there.
Flattery's not gonna get you out of this, Alexi. You destroyed half the city. Don't you
Okay.
care?
Cannot just web zip to him.
Hey, in the future, just do the time, man. No more. You know, man, chasing you through the city kind of felt like a wild, what's the word? Wild goose chase.
I hate chase of goose.
He does hate Chase of Goose. We learned this before.
Alexi, too many.
You alive? Kinda.
Guys? Wow, just... wow. Simon Krieger, head of R&D at Roxxon Energy. Pleasure to meet you.
You too. Sorry. I think our ball landed in your yard.
No, actually did us a favor. We just bought the place. We're planning to tear it down for a build. But looks like you beat us to it. I wanted to thank you, both of you. Taking down Rhino? Solo? You are going places, bud.
Thanks. But he's still dangerous.
Nah, we'll hold him for the police. You know, I always think these super troopers are overkill until something like this happens. Oh, Duty calls. Hey, really great to meet you both. Future's looking bright. Hello. Hey.
He's right. Yeah. Let's clear out. Let the police do their job.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So, overly friendly, president of an energy company, bought an Oscorp place, plans to tear it down for a build, travels with super troopers, holding Rhino until the police arrive. This guy's the main villain, isn't he?
Bioelectricity. Wow. Gotta be honest, little jealous.
Hey, look. I got nothing on the OG. Think we should run tests tomorrow? A little voltage analysis?
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm not gonna be around for the next few weeks.
Is some kind of pee joke I don't get?
No. MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle and requested me as her photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
Oh, man. Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo. I screwed up today big time with the helicopter.
But then you delivered big time. You saved my bacon, Miles.
I got lucky.
Hey, I did this gig for 8 years without backup, and you better believe I screwed up lots of times. But that is how you learn.
What's this?
Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh. Okay.
I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
That's it?
That oath a real thing?
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
I'm New York's only Spider-Man. I'm New York's only Spider-Man. Please don't screw this up.
And this is the extent of what I played the first time I tried playing this game. Oh, that's a different looking skill tree. Let's see here. Yep, skill points are gained the same way. They're spent the same way. Let's just see what we got. Wow, we literally cannot choose skills other than this one right now, huh? That's locked until level 3, apparently, and this is locked until story. So, yeah. No choice. Neat, though. Can this music stop? It's making me feel like...
Dude! Rhino? What? Yeah. Where you at? You get into the apartment okay?
Yeah, your mom let me in. Unpacked/dumped my stuff all over your floor. And now I'm in the park, grabbing some air.
Oh, perfect! Zip over to the amphitheater. Got something to show you.
Dude, is this spider related? Please tell me you got a piece of Rhino's horn or something. Pics I've seen of the fight are straight up nuts.
Definitely spider related. And definitely better than a horn.
Oh, loving the suspense. I'm there.
This music's got me feeling like this stream's gonna get demonetized any moment now. I'm gonna have to mute the stretch that has the music in it. Oh, we also start off with the tricks.
I will never get used to you doing that.
Hey, look. Check it. Christmas present from Spider-Man.
Open it.
Dude, put it on. I'll cover you.
Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay. How's it looking?
Whoa. Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit.
Not a fan. And didn't Peter learn, like at the start of the last game, that having a white spider makes it scientifically harder for enemies to focus on hitting you?
Head uptown for part 2 of this amazing gift.
Like, I'm pretty sure Peter Parker learned that it was scientifically harder for enemies to hit you if you wear it with a big white spider on the middle. And yet, this suit that he has personally made and designed for Miles is primarily blue with some red and no white to be seen. Other than in the eyes. Like, I know Octavius wasn't the best of guys by the end of that game, but when he gave Peter the tip, he was still very much a friend and a good person. What's this? Oh, I already have this, apparently. I thought it was a pre-order bonus, and I technically did not pre-order this game. And I know it changes the animations in a really cool way, and I definitely want to check it out eventually, but I'll wait until we get to the point where we're actually, like, getting new suits and stuff. For now, I'm going to stick with the story things. Wait, a visor mod decreases damage from ranged attacks? Are they shooting you in the eyes every time? So that seems like it'll just be a fun visual thing. Yeah, I might as well equip that. Ah, another fun visual thing.
This is only half of the present.
What's the other half?
I'll let you know when I find it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with me, your truth-slinging host with the most, J. Jonah Jameson.
What? Does Pete set his suits to autoplay Jameson's show? Guy's a masochist.
Sad news, listeners. My Christmas charity spectacular was canceled due to masked vigilante mayhem.
Gotta be something better on. Been hearing good things about this one.
Hello, I'm Danica Hart, and this is the Danicast, where I spotlight the people making a real difference in our city. Today's topic? Oh, you know, stockbrokers, for-profit colleges, people who make internet videos autoplay. No, obviously we're covering the Spider-Man's incredible takedown of Rhino.
Subscribe. Danicast, new favorite podcast.
Can I go back to Jage? I like Jage. Options. Oh. Which options menu? This is settings. Jage on, yes. Always Jage.
This is the place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
So, oh, over here.
Miles, get ready for your first holographic training challenge. These challenges are spread throughout the city. Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
holo training? Oh, I am so down.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage. Now follow up with a mid-air attack. And now a personal favorite, the swing kick.
This holotech is next gen. With the right parts, bet I can make it portable.
Another key fighter skill, disarming. Disarmed opponents are far less dangerous, and it's crazy satisfying to knock guys out with their own weapons. Total twofer.
Alright, yeah. Dope. Bless Peter Parker.
Now let's combine these two moves. Head-dunking airborne enemies is a great method of crowd control. Plus, the sounds they make are hilarious. Slam! Classic. Combat submarine.
Ooh, you can yank them into each other in this game.
You guys take returns?
Surprise round. Think fast.
Alright, I'm feeling this.
More guys incoming. Heads up. Time for some shooting force practice. Use air combat and disarming to eliminate these enemies. Combat simulation. Run it. Looking good, Spider-Man.
Wow, that hit nobody.
Range to hit. Yeah, Miles. Nice. Get him. Let him have it. Bring them. Whoa. Sorry. You know, right. Keep up the good work. Combat hit. And that's the bingo.
Looks like it draws a bit too much power.
Tons of high-tech gear we can sell.
Oh, crap.
Spider-Man! Take him out! Then grab the gear!
Y'all trying to catch some hands? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Take the spider out and grab the tech gear. Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. Y'all are not authorized to resell. These guys are see-through. How are these guys see-through?
Welcome to advanced training. Remember, specificity is the heart of every great weapon. For example, instead of "Hey, ugly," try "Oh, nice mask." Wait, that's your face? Ugh.
That's not a whip. That's a straight-up burn.
Keep practicing. Soon you'll be moving like a pro.
He's out cold!
Post-combat substitution.
So I just straight up electro punched that guy off a roof.
Got you now!
System error.
That's it for the tech thieves. Now to fix a training sim. Kernel panic. Well, let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like Pete made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
Okay. So we get challenges early this time.
Hey, dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by, and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge or supercharged static electricity.
Ooh, we gotta name it. How about Venom Power? You know, because it stings.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run. Plaza first, then home.
Remember, Venom Power. Trust me, it's gold.
Also, Seth, while yes, it is possible to wiki every character named in this game, I'm not going to do so until I finish the game because I don't want to risk spoiling the surprise.
Hey friends, thank you so much for telling people about this podcast. We've jumped the charts from 136 to 87. Like, wow. Okay. Today I'm doing a quick cast before I head downtown for my citizenship test, and I'm answering fan DMs. First one, where are you from, Danica? Well, I was born in Fuzhou, China, but we came to New York when I was 6. Next question, what kind of mic do you use? Purple? I'm just kidding. The link's on my phone. Okay, question 3, what's the point of your podcast? Okay, so once a week, I get coffee with my friend, a journalist turned lobbyist. We talk about the news, and while we don't always agree, having to defend what I think makes me prep better. It keeps me informed and gives me a chance to revise my gut reactions. So I thought, what if everybody had that friend? What if I could be that friend for them? That's why I'm here. Ooh, and I should head to the subway. Thanks for listening, and remember that being overly familiar on social media is not cool. Okay, bye!
She is right on that. But yeah, I'm aware that people who've read the comics definitely get to know some things in advance for this game. And it's a cool little, I know that reference type of thing, but if it's a reference that I don't know by myself, I'm not going to look it up beforehand because that gives the game a chance to surprise me. And I like that.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is new form. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready for a planet powered by Nuform. Roxxon, we're here for you.
What was that?
So the question then is, what happens if a new form canister is, say, stolen or broken?
No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something.
Are you going to get framed for breaking and entering?
They did a search for new form. What were they gonna do with it?
Spidey sense was a little slow there, bud.
Man, this night would just not quit.
So do these guys have instantaneously 3D printed guns?
Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecked it. Yeah, Yankee's right. Venom's a good name. We'll kill you. Haven't seen you guys before. Nice glow sticks.
Hope he's
weapons. Memory metal? More of them up.
Broke my gauntlet! We only did what we came for.
Broke the giant screen. That's going to be costly. Ooh, I like that they give you an actual ring that lets you know where the grenade's explosion limit is more obviously than in the first game. I mean, what do you even do with that information? He can break our tech with his electric hands. Watch out. Like, yeah, what do you do at that point, huh?
Hey, you at the plaza?
You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after new form.
The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. You're talking about shipments.
Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay, I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
How many of these guys are there gonna be? You deserve a finisher, sir. How deep in here did these guys manage to penetrate? Oh, he's already... They're already down. Apparently there's women mixed in with the dudes. Which, hey, I don't believe they really did that in the first game, so equal opportunity punching. Not just for the guys anymore. We are causing so much property damage right now.
The Tinkerer? Who's that? They were talking about new form shipments. I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next.
So the Tinkerer, the terrible Tinkerer, was the second villain that Spider-Man ever faced in the comics. Back then, he was a Martian who somehow brought toys to life. I mean, not somehow, it was via mechanical systems and stuff. But yeah, he was a Martian who tinkered with toys and brought them to life as evil miniature soldiers.
They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later.
Seth, are you trying to tell me?
I gotta get home. Christmas dinner sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow.
Are you trying to tell me that a villain in a game from many decades later is going to have a more interesting backstory than he's from Mars and modifies toys? I'm honestly shocked that that was the second villain Spider-Man ever faced. Also, apparently, Miles is getting Spider-Ball, judging by the icon alone. Oh, raising the amount in the Venom bar, huh? So, Venom bar fills faster? Is that what's going on here? Do want. That seems useful too. I do want Miles Smash. That seems quite useful. That seems like a very good thing. And so does this. And so does this. And so does this. Really, all of these seem fantastic. Ooh, doubled Venom stun. For reals, like, every skill that we can see just seems phenomenal.
It's too cold to change out here.
Maybe take that little look around before removing your mask next time.
Looking good.
Seth, muting the music is something that I would be doing post-stream. And honestly, I think I might just not bother unless they prevent the stream from being viewable. Because, yeah, I don't have a button that mutes game music or anything. At least not at the moment. It would be through YouTube's automatic...
My mom and Genki. Probably in the kitchen.
YouTube's automatic music removal tool thing. Yeah, I think I'm only going to bother if they actually block the stream rather than just demonetizing it, because honestly, I have yet to actually make a cent because YouTube doesn't send payments until you reach a certain threshold.
Spider suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this.
Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this. Puts it right back down exactly where it came from. Good job. Also, Pete's been at this a lot longer than 8 years, if that issue of Amazing Fantasy is right there, because that's from, like, what, the 60s?
Pete took me to see this. He totally cried at the end. And so did I. TV is as old as Abuela. Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
Congrats, Miles and... What is that, Finn? You're gonna kick high school's you-know-what. Signed, Rick.
This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours.
Why do you have a lit candle in your room when you were not in here and you did not light it? That seems like a fire hazard.
Let's see what Genki's working on. Oh, Speed Nonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it.
What, is Speed Nonagon an off-brand Super Hexagon or whatever?
Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico.
What was that?
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's alright, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music, set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello?
Was there a sleeping bag on the floor? Ah.
Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear.
Missed it.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either.
That
wallpaper just screams Abuela.
This goes beyond not done unpacking.
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma.
One dog walker claims to know.
Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files.
Uh-oh.
Who's the Prowler? I wonder if Dad ever caught the guy.
Bet he didn't. Okay, so Miles is holding this in his right hand, and we see his body in frame. Try picking something up with the grip that he has here. Then flip your hand over to match the position he's in. Then twist it further to the right. Ah, I cannot do that. Like, the position he's in right now, I can just about reach with incredible effort, and I cannot go any further than that. That looks painful.
Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee. Oh, salsa from Abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on. I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
Well, if Dad never played it, that means it hasn't gotten old yet. Also, apparently I grabbed a record. I didn't have a choice to not grab a record after looking at Prowler thing.
borax.
Hey, I can't look at this thing.
Borax bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
You're wearing a red shirt is why. Do you know what bleach does to things?
The greatest record ever?
So, we'll find out what YouTube does to this.
It was Uncle Aaron's.
Oh, well, it's a great record.
At least it seems quiet enough that it won't matter too much.
I didn't say it before. Thanks for inviting me to stay over break.
Anytime, man. Your parents like in Hawaii?
Before you got home, they called me from the top of Haleakala, so I'd say they're doing okay. I didn't want to miss Christmas in New York.
You can't. It's the best time of the year.
That's what I said.
So, if they were at the top of Haleakala, that means they're in Maui. I've been up there. Went up there to catch the sunrise one morning when I was like 9 or 10 or something. I was real young, elementary school young. And, yeah, it was neat. Real cold up there in the morning. And, back then, I'm pretty sure there wasn't cell signal to call people from there.
Mom's city council run came together fast. People in Harlem really love her.
Yeah, as long as the music from the record player doesn't get any louder than this, should be fine. So the tree's lights, they just wink out when the camera angle gets to the point where we should be able to actually see the whole tree. Are we sure Performance RT is on? Yep. Okay, then.
No, yo sé, pero él hubiera querido que yo lo hiciera. Tú sabes cómo era Jeff. Él nunca le huía al peligro.
15 years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign. Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a
Wait.
Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
Wait. The
doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Genki?
The tree's lights weren't on until just now, but we were still seeing them reflected.
They saw a sea turtle the size of a Labrador off Molokini yesterday.
And now they stay on, regardless of camera angle.
I'm glad you decided to stay in the city. It's fun having you in the house.
It's good to be here, Miss Morales.
Anything else we can check out?
1 month later. Glad you moved to Harlem?
Back to Harlem for me. I grew up in this apartment.
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad.
You and your parents still live in Sugar Hill, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you guys moved. I can get here in 20 minutes. Took me an hour to get to Brooklyn.
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like
months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a,
Energy converter? Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
It would be kind of impressive if you managed to knock out power to the whole building.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
Okay, for a moment I was thinking that was like body outlines, like, oh no, people have been knocked out, but... Also, while the game, I'm sure, does have lots of...
Can't go up there.
Lots of filler dialogue and stuff. I'm mostly just here for the story, honestly.
Really hope no one can see me up here.
Oh, there are people who can definitely see you up here. Like them.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner? Come on. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep him distracted, Genki. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. Gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
Okay, so now the music is definitely going up, but we'll see what happens. At least it's not long.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Ugh, says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem... I don't know. Distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
Ugh. You hate it.
No.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
You got...
What?
He's got all those covers. And it's winter in New York. It was snowing last night. He's got all those sheets. And he slept on top of them? In some very light sleepwear? What? You're squandering the best part of a snowy winter. And that is curling up under lots and lots of sheets where it's nice and toasty warm.
You awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
Really? Sign in to use app?
How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request.
So I thought he was making an app specifically for the suit, which is why I thought it awkward that it required sign-in.
Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop. Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this.
That's classified info. You don't just tell people.
Definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxanne Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught them hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. Been around a while, but now they've got a new boss. Tinkerer.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Ronnie. Figured you were the right person to call.
Hey, cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. Trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the census.
Okay, I've clearly navigated wrong. That's fine. We'll get there.
There's the sensors. There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal. Where do these cables go?
Oh, hello.
Hey, yourself! Signal relays are being jammed by something. This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind.
Very purple.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those holo drones Pete designed.
Which one's the holodrone? Oh, this is. It'd be easier to tell if the little tip thing was not dimming the thing that says that this is holodrones.
This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around the city.
So it does.
Perfect time to try out those new holo drones. Look out! Hey, Underground! We gotta stop running into each other! Like it! Man, these drones were a great idea!
Was this man hiding in a box? Also, I am definitely going to miss having my web launcher.
Okay. Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but no trains on the tracks. Something must have gone down at the yard.
It was the Underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking. Does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship Nuform?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. But this line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you could see him again. Them, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah, I should go. Fight Underground. Bye.
Smooth. So, this guy here is just having him a nice little lean, recovering his strength. Meanwhile, this person's neck is broken. That is not the way heads are supposed to be angled. You're not supposed to be able to put your ear to your chest and listen to your own heartbeat. This dude's like lounging here, arm out like, hey, what's up? This person's just plastered. Oh, yeah. We got a leaner, and we got a broken neck. I mean, we're right by an underground cache. We might as well. Is that it? Oh, this is it.
This could be useful.
Oh, hey, bud.
Well, well, well. Spider-Man. Cool.
So does it just want me doing side missions right now? I guess it does. So let's go that way. Didn't expect there to be a ledge there.
Underground's wrecking everything. Maybe I can stop them quietly.
Hurry it up! Tinkerer told us to get in and out quick.
Gotta split those guys up.
Man. What was that noise?
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
So, wow, we have to do this.
Don't look at me. Good time to try out Pete's visor tech. Nice. Now I can track them.
But only one at a... Or, nope. Yeah, Peter Parker, when he was stealth takedown-ing people, he mostly just used webs, and sometimes he'd bonk their faces into things. But Miles? Nah, he just kicks them in the gut.
Hurry up before the cops get here! You think this whole plan will work?
If it doesn't,
One down.
So that guy shouted,
these guys said they need
and yet did not attract any attention whatsoever.
Sure, I
heard something.
Miles, you're so violent. I mean, it makes more sense that the people don't make noises after you've got them, but you're so violent.
Angelo, see anything? Someone check Angelo 6.
I don't think Ma would appreciate Miles.
Didn't even see me.
This thing.
You're flipping between safe and danger. Could you stop? Pick one. What was that over there? You should both go check it out. Fine, go check this out.
Tinker's plan better work.
So, what was she just oblivious to that whole thing? Well, no, Seth, what I'm referring to is specifically these perch takedowns. Peter mostly just used webs and sometimes bonked their heads on the perch that he was on. Whereas Miles whips them up and then either kicks them or smashes them every single time. And, I had to.
That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office. Tinkerer. Unc said that's their leader.
Really? They're tagging the sites that they work on?
Oh, man. They read the controls.
Rude.
Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable.
So, like, clearly it wants me to use a puzzle hint, but this is clear enough for me. So we want it so that...
That works. Almost there.
So the train is here. We give it a nice little yank, and then we get out of the way.
Yeah, that's good. Now for the others. Underground looks up Newform shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop Newform from reaching the city, or what?
Is that how that works?
No. Need to get it to stay down.
Wait.
Yes. Okay, one more.
So we only need 3 trains then. That feels like not enough trains. Or I guess it's 3 cars to 1 train.
That's right.
There. Got 3.
It worked. We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power.
Hey, look, there's a thing for giving the powers.
Busted the controls here too, but not the generator. Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive.
Okay.
Come on, trusty New York subway. Yes!
How'd they get linked up?
like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a second. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but...
For me?
It's the least I can do for the guy who just saved my job.
Cool. I'll head back now.
So, we got one train on the tracks. One train. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough.
Hey, Miles. Just landed in Europe. How's day one of solo Spider-Manning?
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in my neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye. Dude, fixing the subways made the app blow up. You have so many requests. Like, oh, this one's from Teos. That guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out. Now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later.
I like that they changed the season between the games. Having New York be...
Hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here. Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight and don't go outside.
It's a nice visual difference from swinging around the city in the first game. Having there be all this snow around. And honestly, I really like the aesthetic.
Stop this quick.
Why not?
They're gonna blow the whole line.
Not if I can help it. Web work. Okay, bombs are down. Now for these guys. We'll kill you!
There's more on the upper tracks.
I'll get them.
Taking you down, Spider-Man!
Across the intersection, another one.
Wait, where'd the other person go? Though apparently it doesn't use up your venom power if you miss.
out of time.
Didn't realize there was another bomb.
So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attacked the trains. Why? To stop new form? To steal it?
Oh, there's another guy over there. Would have been better if I didn't take out the fire hydrant. That's a really expensive problem to fix.
Gotta focus.
There.
You did it, kid. Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
That was very unbalanced, the way they were hanging.
Underground did a number on my suit. Could do a patch job.
Okay. Ooh, that seems nice. And that also seems nice. And that also seems nice. But if we've only got one slot, I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh, we've already got this one available? Looking forward to when we actually get the suit that's on the cover of the freaking game. And in the thumbnail.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kind of suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right. Could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry. I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now...
He'd probably freak out.
He'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc. Genki said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while.
Shouldn't you also be getting in touch with Finn? Also, as much as I would like to patrol for a while, I've actually got stuff that needs doing today, so I am going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks, folks, for watching and chatting and all that stuff. And I will see you in the next stream. I'll be streaming some... Hey, no. Not right now. Later. I will be streaming some Monster Hunter Freedom Unite tonight, just giving that a shot. Hopefully it goes well. And we'll be back with more Miles Morales tomorrow. See you then, friends.